Both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Matteo Silva. Now, let's see what they can do here. Firing it towards goal! Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Gusto. Neto. Top-class defending. Benzia. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. It looks promising. What a block! Gusto. Moises Caicedo. Chelsea struggling to keep the ball. Enzo Fernandez. Noni Madueke. Good-looking sequence, this. And defensive play to be applauded. Yassine Benzia. Benzia. Very effective passing sequence. Well, mopping up defensively. Noni Madueke. Caicedo. Moises Caicedo. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And now their turn to have the ball. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. Palmer. Enzo Fernandez. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. And providing width. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Silva. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? And a long way out here. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Moises Caicedo. Noni Madueke. And Chelsea have given us away. But he's certainly not alone. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. And the referee has given them a corner. And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. Trying to pick out a teammate. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Cucurella. Malo Gusto. Pedro Neto. Well, a meaty challenge early in this game. Will the referee reach for her pocket? Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Gusto. Pedro Neto. And quick thinking defensively. Benzia. And showing the importance of width. Oh, he looks threatening. It's a corner.
Well, the crowd are driving their team on here. They're surely going to score soon.
Delivering it. Was it a great clearance? Oh, could be an opportunity here. Determined defending. Played over. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Cuts it back. A gift for any goalkeeper. Pedro Neto. Gusto. Neto. A really effective shielding under pressure. Nice looking move, this. It's there for him. It's still alive. Well, threat over for now. Benzia. Chelsea regaining possession here. Good pass. And pressing from the front. Silva. Mateo Silva. Can he play it in? Very quick thinking there. Gusto. Noni Madueke. Might lead to a chance. Jackson on the ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. He's given us away. Cucurella. Moises Caicedo. Malo Gusto. Caicedo. At times they make passing look easy. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Well, it was a foul, but the tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Might be able to produce from this position. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Really good build-up, but no end product. Fernandez. Noni Madueke. And Chelsea could be onto something. Could play it in. Fruitful looking attack. Could be. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever backheel. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Silva. Yassine Benzia. Keeping the ball moving. Mateo Silva. Distributing it well. Well, it still could be dangerous. Well, no way through in the end. Palmer. Palmer with it. Jackson. And wasteful from Chelsea. Benzia. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Gusto. Fernandez. Malo Gusto. Pedro Neto. And he takes on the shot. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Benzia. Really good challenge. Jackson. Madueke. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Caicedo. Neto. They might be able to get in now. And the goal disallowed. You can see why. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think he knew as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check for the linesman.
Could be threatening. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. And a good take under duress there. Well, that'll be a free kick. Now delivering that deep cross. Still alive. Cleared away. Oh, this looks useful. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Given away by Chelsea. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Yassine Benzia. I must say, this looks promising. A chance to whip it in. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Neto. Gusto. Caicedo. Malo Gusto. What a brilliant pass. Could it be? Oh, keeper dealt with it. Benzia. And he was in the right place to intercept. He's protecting it well. So a throw in here. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
The cross is on. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And a throw-in it's going to be. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. A corner will ensue. And over it comes. And still dangerous. Well, this could really help the cause. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Well, Chelsea unable to retain possession. Neto. Caicedo. Losing possession here. Yassine Benzia. Useful looking position, you've got to say. He could pick out a teammate. That's a good looking pass. And the flag does go up offside. Jackson. Fernandez. Will he play it in? Could be threatening. Still looking for space. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Corner kick played in. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Silva. A move of promise on the flank. But really sticking to their task defensively. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Matteo Silva. And a timely intervention. Now Chelsea showing good width. Options in the centre. Cuts it back. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Silva. Benzia has it. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Enzo Fernandez. Kukureya. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time. Well, off and running again, and it was a sublime performance by Chelsea in the first half. Let's see how the second half plays out. Well, possibilities in the centre. Decent position. Corner it is for Chelsea. Elects to go short. And crossed in there. And you need your defender to take charge. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Fernandes. Good pass. And an effective clearance. Fernandes. Neto. Moises Caicedo. Trevor Chalobah. Pedro Neto. Chance to play it in. Could be dangerous. Has eyes for goal. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. In position here to protect the ball. Oh, he's given it away. Madueke. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Not to be too blunt about it, Stuart, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Yeah, he's not played well, has he? He's just failed to have an impact here. Mind you, I think we could say that about the whole team. He just hasn't looked like scoring today.
Mateo Silva. Benzia has it. Possession one. Palmer with it. And they keep the ball. Advantage Chelsea. Gusto. Neto. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Can he finish? Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And back now with Fabian Buntic. Couldn't hang on to it. Enzo Fernandez. Moises Caicedo. Gusto. Caicedo. Using his physical strength to shield it. Noni Madueke. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Fernandes. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
It's a weighted pass. The crossbar got in the way. Managed to get it out of there.
Well, they just can't get back into this game. The woodwork on that occasion just denying them.
Pedro Neto. And he read it well, intercepting it. Yassine Benzia. Benzia. It looks promising. He's using his strength to good effect. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Neto. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Now he must favour the cross. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Free kick to Chelsea. Accurate ball in towards the near post. And the ball is loose. Moises Caicedo. That's a good-looking ball. Timely intervention. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Well, he's given us away. Palmer. Caicedo. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. And a decent delivery. Well, no problems defensively. Silva. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Now, they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And Chelsea with the ball again. Noni Madueke. Doing well to keep possession. Malo Gusto. Caicedo. Could be dangerous. Jackson on the ball. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Silva. Throw-ins given. It's a neat move. Yassine Benzia. Just the challenge that was required. Jackson. Madueke. What can Chelsea do from this position? Wonderful chance. Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Benzia. Matteo Silva. Madueke. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye, but then the commentator's curse comes into play. Medina. Oh, that's splendid play. Intercepting it intelligently. Body on the line. Noni Madueke. His determination there for all to see. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Romeo Lavia. And Chelsea looking dangerous. And Chelsea regaining possession. Matteo Silva. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Good work from Chelsea to win back possession. Noni Madueke. Marko Jankovic. That's really good and effective physical play. And fine work from Chelsea to win the ball back. Nkunku. How about the cross? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Silva. Jankovic. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Jackson. Lavia. Pedro Neto. Well, the pass not finding its target. Marko Jankovic. Using his strength to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to arrive. Well, tremendous block. Jackson on the ball. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Now he must favour the cross. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Nkunku. It's opening up for them. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And a fine tackle. Pedro Neto. Nkunku. Lavia. Very quick thinking there. Silva. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Cucurella. Romeo Lavia. Nkunku has it. Lavia. Madueke. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Nkunku. Using his strength to shield the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And a substitution in the offing. Silva. And Chelsea winning the ball again. Moises Caicedo. Lavia. Nkunku has it. He'll have a go here. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. And a timely intervention. Madueke. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Firing it in. And the keeper more than equal to it. Jankovic. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. A fine reading of the situation. And teammates around him. Strong play here. Moises Caicedo. Nkunku. Oh, this looks useful. Caicedo. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And Chelsea come away with it. Nkunku. Free kick to Chelsea. And deep into the penalty area. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. On the ball, Medina. And unable to keep possession. It's a fierce effort. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Released it nicely. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What do the referee think of it? Well, we know what back pocket means. He's off.
Well, no doubt in my mind, he had to go. It was a dangerous tackle.
Marko Jankovic. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Lavia. And Chelsea have given us away. Takes it on. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Caicedo. Now with James. Moises Caicedo. On to James. Still level, but Chelsea on the attack, near the end. But the danger averted for now. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Well, strong play here. Marko Jankovic. Matheus Silva. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. And he's fired over the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Lavia. On to James. Madueke. Romeo Lavia. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Trevor Chalobah. Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive. Is it going to be an opportunity? Oh, tremendous block. And there's the whistle. They can't be separated after 90 minutes. To bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. Oh, this looks useful. Could be! And able to close down the shot. And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
Yassine Benzia. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Chelsea will get the throw in. Moises Caicedo. Now what can they do from here? Enzo Fernandez. Noni Madueke. Might lead to a chance. Looking for someone to play it to. Real chance. Real defensive resilience. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Chelsea have it back now. Jackson on the ball. Able to get a body in the way. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Cucurella. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And well positioned to clear. Enzo Fernandez. Teammates available. Palmer. Could be. Ball is loose. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Had no interest in losing possession. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Cucurella. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. Fernandez. Caicedo. Noni Madueke. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Madueke. This looks interesting. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Jackson. And it's still on. And space to cross it. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he really is a master of the free kick, and anything around the box today, expect him to pose a real threat.
Jackson on the ball. And he read it well. Yassine Benzia. Trying his luck. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Corner kick forthcoming. And played short. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Determined defending. Gusto. Pedro Neto. Oh, potential danger. And he's hit it with authority. Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Benzia. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Benzia prevented the damage. Jackson on the ball. Caicedo. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And Chelsea win the corner. They take it short. Played into the box. Well, unfortunately, not very convincing at all with that effort.
Well, he made a mess of that. Just didn't make a good connection, did he?
Benzia. Now he must favour the cross. Decent position. Strong hand on that one. Palmer. Madueke. Top-class defending. Yassine Benzia. Silva. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. A chance to whip it in. And just blotting out the danger. And Sanchez has it now. Palmer. Madueke. Good movement. But really sticking to their task defensively. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? And with that, he's been dismissed.
Well, they're going to be under pressure now. That's a needless sending off.
Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Well, it is a caution, and stay calm might be the instructions that should come from the manager.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. If they're not careful, they're going to lose another player fairly soon.
Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Yassine Benzia. Silva. Will it happen for them? Well read to ease the pressure. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Breaking at pace. Malo Gusto. Fernandez. Noni Madueke. Enzo Fernandez. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Could cross it in here. This looks promising. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And showing fine vision. And nicely parried away. Madueke. And that is offside. Benzia. No, high quality defending. Palmer. Pedro Neto. This looks interesting. No-nonsense clearance. Now can they counter clinically? Well, danger here as he runs at them. Mateo Silva. Now will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Yassine Benzia. Cuts it back. Closing down well. Has eyes for goal. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. A chance now with the corner. Well, they're going for the short one. On the ball, Medina. Oh, great block. Well, sloppy in possession. And keeping it out with aplomb. Palmer. Well, attacking possibilities. And foul it is then. Good effort here. Oh, a glorious save by the keeper. And nothing wrong with that free kick either.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? You've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Madueke. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. A chance to whip it in. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Might lead to a chance. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Could be dangerous. Electing to shoot. Well, strong hand on the ball. Benzia. Takes some progress with the ball at his feet. And angling it back. Has a go. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And over it comes. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And unable to keep possession. Palmer. Oh, this looks useful. And playing it back. Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down. Well, a textbook interception. Madueke. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Well, great read there to intercept. Silva. Well, this could really help the cause. This looks interesting. Vital intervention. Palmer. Fernandez. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Could play it in. Makes the move to the inside. And it's played into the centre. And a confident clearance. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Gusto. Enzo Fernandez. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Benzia. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Madueke. Gusto. Enzo Fernandez. Noni Madueke. Fernandez. Gusto. Well, he's certainly not alone. Now, can they hit them on the counter? So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Read it well. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Not the most confident clearance. Really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Benzia. Well, can do better in terms of the pass. Benzia. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in the... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And using his strength to shield the ball. Could be threatening. Oh, breezing past him. Firing it in. Shot blocked, but still alive. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Silva. Benzia has it. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Couldn't get it through. Free kick to Chelsea. Palmer with it. Gusto. Noni Madueke. Able to skip past his man. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Can they hit on the break? And a chance for them to nudge in front. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Malo Gusto. Oh, danger here. Trying his luck. Able to get his body in the way. In a position from which they could potentially... Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
And he read it well defensively. Yassine Benzia. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Noni Madueke. Gusto. Enzo Fernandez. Palmer. Madueke. Could be troublesome. Well, still an issue here. Well, defensive resilience there. And strong play here. And teammates around him. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Medina. Passing it accurately. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate!
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Neto. Composed and patient passing. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. It might be on for them. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Fernandez. Malo Gusto. Gusto. And possibilities here. Fernandez. Played into the box. Really sound defending. Firing it in. And that's a straightforward stop. Yassine Benzia. And players waiting in the centre. Decent position. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. It's looking promising. That is how to keep it out of the net. Can someone get on the end of this? And a simple clearance, a good one. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Yassine Benzia. And can they make one of these passes count? Oh, good strike! And the keeper more than equal to it. Madueke. Palmer with it. Gusto. Noni Madueke. Well, attacking possibilities. Has a go! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Benzia. Good idea. Danger averted. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Using his physical strength to shield it. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Three goals without reply. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Madueke. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. He's protecting it well. Jankovic. Marko Jankovic. Could be dangerous. What a block! Well, they fancy a short one. That's excellent defending following the cross. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Marko Veshovic. He fancies it. Able to close down the shot. Elects to go short. And players waiting at the far post. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Cucurella. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there. He has teammates around him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Cucurella. Really determined play to hang on to it. Jankovic. And credit due, a good intervention. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Who can they pick out? Not the most confident clearance. Firing it in. A smart stop here. He's driven in the corner and couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, he's attacked it well, made decent contact, but he couldn't keep it down enough, could he?
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Marko Jankovic. Oh, nice ball. Electing to cross into the centre. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. And he's hit it with authority! Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Neto. Nkunku has it. Doing well to keep possession. Oh, but they've lost it now. Happy to shoot. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Played over. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Noni Madueke. Malo Gusto. Fernandez. And Chelsea have given us away. Marko Jankovic. He'll have a go here. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Fernandez. Cucurella. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. He continues his run. Defended it well. Marko Vesovic. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Jankovic. Marko Jankovic. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And possession given away. Neto. Fernandez. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Nkunku. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, I must say, he really has been the poster boy for creativity in this game, Stuart.
Well, he has that assist to his name, but it's been his control of that midfield area that's made him the outstanding player today. Every time he gets on the ball, he seems to find the right pass. He's been excellent. Marko Jankovic.
Will it happen for them? Oh, good vision. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Madueke. Enzo Fernandez. Noni Madueke. Nkunku. Madueke. Nkunku has it. Well read to win possession back. Jankovic. On the ball here, Vescevic. Marko Jankovic. Really good build-up, but no end product. Jackson on the ball. Could be threatening. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. Fernandez. Qarabag. Gusto. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, that's a fine pass. That's a nice looking ball. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Jankovic. Well, a really good run. Could be dangerous. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Nkunku. Enzo Fernandez. Malo Gusto. Nkunku has it. Madueke. And Chelsea could be onto something. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Useful cross towards the near post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Fernandez. Nkunku has it. Madueke. Into the advanced position. Can he do it? Strong hand on that one. Gusto. Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Enzo Fernandez. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11.
Well, no surprise, really. They're matching up here. But there are many different ways they can approach this game. And I just think that...
My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. He's driven in the corner. Well, the marking was tight. The header off target in the end. Trevor Qarabag. Gusto. Caicedo. Noni Madueke. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Oh, super piece of play. Promising possession, this. You can sense the threat is there. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Benzia. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
Yassine Benzia. Could be troublesome. And that's a corner. Playing it in. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Fernandez. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Got in the way of it. Noni Madueke. Moises Caicedo. He'll have a go here. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Well, no stopping him. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Composed and patient passing. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Determined defending. Moises Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Caicedo. Noni Madueke. Fernandez. Oh, he's gone for goal. Defending really well. Couldn't keep the ball. Noni Madueke. And nicely struck. Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Silva. Yassine Benzia. This looks promising. And keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. And stopping the danger. Free kick to Chelsea. Caicedo. Gusto. And support available. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Palmed away by the keeper. Palmer with it. Moises Caicedo. Noni Madueke. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. And Chelsea have given us away. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Fernandez. Oh, danger here. Enzo Fernandez. And Chelsea looking dangerous. And teammates to play it to. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, a pity that. It looked promising, but that's going to be claimed by the keeper. Noni Madueke. Fernandez. Qarabag. Madueke. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Offside the decision. Well read to win possession back. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Palmer with it. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Well, they're going for the short one. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. And he whips it in. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, no problems defensively. Silva. And fine work from Chelsea to win the ball back. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. This looks promising. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Excellent block. And do they mean business on this occasion? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Referee let that one go. Play on. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Huge block. Losing possession. Really fine play to keep possession. Malo Gusto. Can they hit on the break? Oh, good use of the ball. Enzo Fernandez. And up for grabs off the keeper. Could be troublesome. Fernandez. Will it happen for them? And defensive play to be applauded. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Good ball over the top. Using his strength to shield the ball. Matteo Silva. Benzia has it. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Gusto. That's a good-looking pass. And crossed in there. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Yassine Benzia. Now with Medina. Benzia has it. Yassine Benzia. Well, it's not ideal, thinking back to earlier when she handed out the yellow card. And his race is run.
Yeah, he just lost his discipline there. That's a really poor challenge. He should have been taken off much earlier.
And the danger is averted. Silva. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Can they create something from here? Opportunity, and rattling the post.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, that's a super piece.